Hey, we gotta tell everybody to tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Get this popping, man. Get down to the Charlemagne situation, man. Let me share the video. Do what I gotta do. Sharing the video. It's popping, man. Tell the motherfucker tap in. See what we gonna talk about, man. Talk about Charlemagne. So everybody, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Hell yeah, hit the notification. All that goodness, man. So check it out. Let's see, we're gonna get down to the bottom of this. I ain't about to wait on nobody. You tap in, you don't. So we already know this dude Charlemagne got accused of taking some butt. And you know, when it come down to stuff like that, we don't rock with that over here. And the crazy part about the whole story is the girl say she was 15 and Charlemagne was 22. Now, no way, no shape or form should a 22-year-old be hanging with a 15-year-old. And not just hanging with the 15-year-old. The girl say Charlemagne also came to her mama crib to meet the mama. Now to me, that's kind of crackish. In my head, that's super crackish. In my head, I think like if an old man came to meet your mama and your mama okay with it, and he say he was gonna take you out to eat, you and your homegirl, and y'all 15, he 22. She most definitely got some money when y'all left. Like, oh, y'all going out to eat, let me get some. She got her little couple dollars. She went around the corner to JoJo and got the little dirty 30 and got blowed while y'all went to Waffle House. Then y'all end up getting cool with Charlemagne. And you get cool with Charlemagne, then he take you to a hotel and do what he gotta do with you. But I'm gonna let y'all hear old goofy Charlemagne explain. Let's hear this, man. That's nasty, nasty.
Area, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I got this girl real drunk, and
just that sentence sounds a little fishy.
I got her drunk. I didn't just get her drunk. I remember I went to the sex store and got Spanish fly.
Oh, so you raped her?
Shut up. Spanish fly. They sell it in the sex store.
Like, what type of joke is that? This dude say he go get the girl real drunk and he even go to the store to get some old Spanish fly. And the white Spanish fly, I think Spanish fly is a pheromone that comes from some beetle overseas or something like that. So I guess some people think if you take some of this that come out of beetle butt, that you would get sexually aroused. Like Charlemagne in his sick head, he said he felt like he was sexually aroused off the, what's that called? Spanish fly. But I don't think it worked the same for everybody. It could be a mind thing or not, but it come from a beetle butt. But yeah, though, why would the sick dude Andrew laugh at a rape? He's like, you raped her, ha 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 ha. Bro, this ain't no fairy tale this man saying, this is real talk. So y'all don't think, that's one thing, and I ain't racist, but white people do make the craziest jokes and do little certain things. Like you'll see a clique of white boys, they all get drunk and go to sleep and want to wake up with balls on his face. Like, I couldn't rock out like that. I never understood the little jokes and the little play stuff they do. It's odd as hell. But let's get down to the bottom of the old Charla. Uncle Charla.
I'm telling the truth. They spell it in Spanish though. I had to fucking.
They sell knives in the store too. You could put that to a girl's throat and have sex with it. That doesn't mean it's legal.
So I put the Spanish fly in the E&J. We drinking the E&J and shit. So in my mind, I don't know if this shit really worked, but I felt like I got horny as a motherfucker too.
Nah. This nigga say Charlotte say he put it in the drink. So off top right there. Is that if it's what do you call that? If it's not a drug, but he still put it in her drink. Is spike and punch? Is that like drugging somebody? Is that illegal to spike punch? Cause he just threw the Spanish fly in the E&J and the girl ain't even know. But at the same time, who knows what this stuff really do? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
So she was drunk and shit, and we had sex and shit, and like a lot of my boys was trying to come in the room and fuck her. I'm like, nah, shit, like I can't, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna let you run a train on it. That's rape. Okay, so
This is one-on-one, it ain't right.
Yeah, so the next
trains are right.
So the next morning she wakes up. And we talk about it. And she's like, what happened? Like, we had sex. She said, okay, well, I'm glad it was you. Then a couple days later, she's like, yo, are you sure I only had sex with you? Because one of my stupid ass cousins was going around saying he fucked her, which he didn't. I know for a fact he didn't. I was there the whole time. He did not fuck her. He looked at her naked, but he didn't fuck her, right?
No. At what point in time did your cousin look at this girl naked? Like, the girl woke up, didn't know who she slept with, and she had the nerves to come say, was it you? Well, I'm glad it was you. First of all, let's not forget, this girl was 15 at the time, so she already dumb. Then if you see the girl in person, and I'm not being rude, I ain't been none of that. I'm not. But she seemed like all the light bulbs don't light up in her chandelier. You know what I'm saying? The elevator don't go all the way up. Something a little wrong, a little touched. You know, back in the days when you was coming up in school, people would go get the little slow girl. It'd be the little slow girl in the back of the school topping everybody off. Everybody probably, that's how they probably come up around that way. You know what I'm saying? The slow girls be giving the top. So he ain't got the little slow girl and hit her with the Spanish fly and the little NJ. That's why she passed out so much. It wasn't because of Spanish flying. It was the whole little NJ. She was only 15 years old. She shouldn't have been drinking no NJ. Y'all ain't no telling how much NJ they gave this little girl that the mama let go and walk off with her willy-nilly. All type of nonsense like that. So it's just, come on, I'm gonna let this play, man. Let's see. Oh, sick old Charla.
I'm telling her, no, me and you just had sex, nobody else did nothing. So it just was weird that she was like, well, I'm just glad it was you. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, you could have been in a real bad situation if it was another motherfucker there.
That's a compliment, man. A girl just said, yo, at least you raped me.
I didn't rape her. I did not rape her.
Hey, if it was any of your cousins or friends, it would have been...
Hey, that white dude, sick dude. Andrew, to be laughing about rape, you a sick dude. Half the time, people don't even want to let that come out their mouth, and you just jokingly just ha-ha, face-ass boy. You gotta get, hey... This Andrew is sicko, man.
I didn't rape her because me and her had every intention of having sex with each other.
And why he keep trying to make that like the narrative? Why he keep telling your homeboy he raped this girl? Like he low-key trying to bury Charlemagne right there.
Then why would you put the Spanish fly?
I'm still a freaky motherfucker, but listen, my whole...
Was she passed out while you fucked her?
Nah, she wasn't like... She was like one of those drunks where, listen, she was one of those drunks where like, she was one of those drunks where she was like, she wasn't coherent, but she was up. You know when your girl.
This dude say she wasn't coherent. Oh, what type of nonsense is that, bro? That's them. Charlemagne, did you hear what you just said? He asked you, is this girl conscious? You say she wasn't coherent. Bro, that's just like saying, was she woke? No, she wasn't asleep. Bro, that's the same thing.
Nah, she wasn't like, she was like one of those drunks where, listen, she was one of those drunks where like, she was one of those drunks where she was like, she wasn't coherent, but she was up. You know when your girls is like when you're blacked out, like that, don't know what the fuck's going on type shit. Like she.
Come on, I don't know about y'all, but if my girl just landed right there, girl, that's bunk as hell. No one wants to do that, man. Come on, man. She gonna have to get up or do something. You just gonna lay there? You might as well go whack. Like, come on, man. Charla, you sound like weird. A real weirdo right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, weird to maximum. So yeah, that's it, man, with Charlemagne and his weirdness, man. Now,
Man called me.
I don't know about y'all, but you talking about you sleeping with a girl that's not coherent. That's a little odd, man. It's a little fishy, man. You a 22-year-old man chilling with this 15-year-old girl with you and your homeboys, and she ain't coherent off a fifth of y'all got a gallon of NJ. You got this girl lit off a gallon of NJ and some Spanish fly. And your homeboy sitting there cracking jokes about you laying with an incoherent 15-year-old. And not only is she 15 years old, she ain't the brightest bulb in the chandelier. You know what I'm saying? This one intelligent 15-year-old. This girl probably didn't know what was going on. She probably really thought y'all went there to talk, which she should have been talking to your old self, and you 22 and she 15, and her mama. Now let's not get on Big Bertha, cause Big Bertha dead wrong. Big Bertha watched you walk out of there with her daughter, and she thought it was cool cause you said you gonna take care of them, you gonna watch over them. What are you doing watching over somebody's daughter at 22? Boy, if you don't get your goofy self on, that's what I'm saying. And everybody want to stick to this narrative that the woman's the best to raise the child. Ain't that about some dumb stuff? You think if that girl daddy was there and that dude just said he just gonna watch over her and take her out to lunch, you think that would have flied? Hey, it's Nard that wouldn't have flew. That's just crazy. Ain't no dude, no man gonna watch his daughter just go off with a grown old man. She 15, he 22. The girl wasn't trying to make no music. She wasn't doing nothing, just with him. Come on now. You wasn't trying to get in the radio. She wasn't trying to be a DJ. She wasn't trying to be DJ Slowface or none of that. She was just on the go. Come on, man. The girl was slow, man. They ain't trying to be rude, but y'all go check out the interview now. It ain't even an interview, but you can see her on YouTube explaining stuff. You can tell the elevator don't hit the top. You can tell. And they ain't trying to be rude, but in these days you gotta call stuff what it is. And the elevator don't reach the top over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like them project elevators. You know what I'm saying? Something broke right there. So come on, man, Charlemagne. You took advantage of a slow girl. A slow girl on a gallon of NJ and a pack of Spanish fly. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about she incoherent. I don't know the deal with that. But anyways, I'm gonna make this fast, man. Quick and simple, cause I'm on this game, as y'all can see. I just want to know what y'all think about Uncle Charla sleeping with the 15-year-old. Come on, you get in there. Yeah, what y'all think about Uncle Charla messing with the 15-year-old, man? And her being incoherent and she a little slow. And on the other note, what y'all think about the mama, Big Bertha, letting her daughter just run off with old 22-old Charla all willy-nilly to go get lunch? What you need some lunch for? Your lunch should been at the crib. You don't need 22-year-old Charla taking you out to lunch. That's what I'm saying. What the mama did was crackish. That's one thing coming to the hood. You can peep crackish things. And letting your daughter just go, you wasn't in your right mind. She couldn't have been in her right mind. I bet you any type of money, if you go do your history on Big Bertha, you come to find out that she was on drugs around that time. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I ain't here to judge. I'm just here to get y'all input. You already know I'm the conversation starter. YT-TriggsAmos podcast. The best damn podcast. I'm out this thing. You bitch.